The fifth way to express love is through kind actions. This is expressing love through doing things for each other, seeking to meet our husband or wife's desires and needs in practical ways. So it's things like cleaning the house, making them a cup of tea, doing the finances, helping with a job application, or making them their favourite meal.
And as you've heard, this is the second most important of the 5 love languages for me. And Scilla does many things on a regular basis that mean a lot to me. But I particularly love it when she does something I'm not expecting, such as packing for me if I've had to go away overnight and have been under pressure, or bringing me tea and toast to my desk when I'm struggling to finish a piece of work. And after many years of marriage, I continue to be amazed by all that Scilla does for me, both the routine and the non-routine. I sometimes catch myself wondering, why does she do all these things for me? And the only answer I can come up with every time is that it must be because she loves me.
It's worth telling your partner what particular actions are really meaningful for you. Nikki does many things for me too, but one of the best is him bringing me a cup of tea in bed every morning as I'm waking up. That makes me feel so loved. A damaging attitude in marriage is to think it has to be fair. I did that for you, so you should do this for me. Or, I'll do this if you do that. And when life is hectic, the instinctive question we ask is, why isn't he or she helping me? Even if we're busy, it's so much better to turn it around and ask the question, is there something I can do to help you?
And that question will be especially important if actions mean a lot to our partner. So, those are the 5 ways to express love through words, presence, touch, time, and actions. More than 20 years ago, I asked Scilla to write out a list of those times when she's felt especially loved by me. This is the original piece of paper, and I guard it carefully as every time I read it, it reminds me again of what I need to do for Scilla to make her feel loved. From her list, you'll hear it's very obvious that time and touch are her 2 main love languages. This is what she wrote. Number 1, when you've organised a surprise for our date, like going to see a film I've been wanting to see. Number 2, walking in the mountains in Scotland for 2 or 3 days a year. Number 3, lying in bed on a Saturday morning, drinking tea, talking, praying, reading the Bible together. Number 4, walking along our favourite beach in Ireland when the sun's going down. Number 5, going out to dinner in Ireland and spending the night in the back of the Renault. That one rather surprised me. Wasn't the most comfortable night I've spent away from home, but it clearly meant a huge amount to Scilla. And actually, I enjoyed it too. Number 6, walking together in London, like in Kensington Gardens, and you take my hand or put your arm round me. Number 7, talking in the bath last thing at night. Brackets. If we had a double bath, that would be my idea of heaven. Please note. Well, that was a little bit complicated. As we live in a vicarage, I wasn't sure what the church authorities would make of that idea. But as it happened, we needed a new bath, and they managed to fit in the sort that has the taps in the middle where you can lie end to end. And actually, I recommend it. We've had great conversations in the bath since then. Number 8. This one's a bit too embarrassing to read out, so I'll leave it out if you don't mind. Number 9. Talking on the phone every night when we're apart from each other. Number 10, going to Paris for 2 days. Brackets, I'd like to go again. We must book it. Number 11, driving anywhere with just you. Number 12, going to art exhibitions with just you.